My name's Cody from Phoenix, and this is my 64 four-door Impala hardtop. I've had the car since 2011. Got it, off a trailer. Didn't run, nothing. I got it running in about 3 hours. It was a bad fuel pump and battery. And ever since then, I've been driving it and working on it, fixing it up, trial and error. I painted the car myself, which a lot of people don't do or recommend, and I don't know if I'd do it again, but it was definitely an experience. Been in the car as long as I can remember. I think one of the coolest things, you don't see four doors around. I've always had my kids with me. My son's helped me a lot on the car. It's his car pretty much. Once he gets old enough, I'm gonna give it to him. Back seat with a car seat, man. He was always with me. My daughter too. It's just one of the best parts is just cruising. Getting out there and driving it. I've driven the car to Vegas and back. I drive the car, man. Summertime, wintertime, it runs. That's what I built it for, was just to cruise it, have fun with it, drive it, take it out. That's it, man. That's what it's for. We airbagged it. Me and two buddies, we did it one night in the garage in about 50 beers. We got done about 4 o'clock in the morning. It's bagged all the way around, all 4 corners. Let's see, last summer I blew my rear main seal on the engine. So I was downtown and I had to drive it home, oil spraying everywhere, but I got the car home and then I pulled the motor out and rebuilt it in the garage, had to redo the whole thing. Don't leak oil anymore, so that's cool. Interior was trashed when I got the car. It had sat for 20 years, so everything had to get done. And I had a lot of trouble finding new door panels because it's a 4-door. There's not any out there. So luckily, Lechero, he made some for me. He did a good job. So that's done. Let's see, what else? I found these wheels from my homie Joe, so that was cool. The star wires, I needed to find a set of 14.7 and then 14.6 because my skirt's in the back. So thankfully he came through, Cadillac Joe. So thanks for the wheels, bro. The car's been like 4 different colors since I had it. At first I sprayed it primer black, and then I took it and had it sprayed like this crazy neon blue primer that I don't even know what color it was, but it was crazy. It looked like it glowed in the dark. And then after that, I sprayed it gray primer because I was trying to get the body straight again. And now it's white. And I did that too. It's still not perfect, but I don't think I'm gonna try to do it again. If I paint it, somebody else is gonna be doing it. That's one thing I'm not. Hats off to the professionals, you know what I mean? Ever since I was a kid, I wanted a 64. Ever since watching all the 90s rap videos, Snoop, Dr. Dre, Easy. Everybody had a 64, and I remember watching those as a kid on MTV. I said, man, when I get old, I want to get a 64 when I get older, So when the opportunity to get this one came up, I jumped on it as soon as I could. And yeah, I wanted one since I was like 10 years old, No joke. What would I classify my car as? I don't know, a cruiser. What I like about mine is kind of the way I have it is I can pull up to a lowrider show and get some love there, and I can also take it to like a hot rod show, and it kind of fits in both places, and that's cool because car can go anywhere. I wouldn't necessarily call it a lowrider, but people have called it that. I don't know if I'd call it custom. I don't know. It's mine. That's about all I know. I think it's a reflection of me. I think my style, and it's just there it is on 4 wheels. It's the car,
eyes.